What's up? This has been probably the most highly requested video idea on the long history of this channel. Today we're gonna make ads. Do yourself a favor, take out a pen, take out a piece of paper. I promise you, you will not regret it. As an example, I chose this hug necklace product, and there's a couple reasons for this. Basically, it's just a very giftable, very emotional product. It has very cheap cost of goods. It's jewelry, so it have very low return rates. And so in general, I think this is a very solid product. Step one and making ads is gonna be brainstorming marketing angles. Now, why do we do this? Because we generally want to test as much as possible. You don't know what works yet, right? You have no idea what is going to work for your product and what isn't. So you need to brainstorm. You need to find reasons. You need to find audiences that would resonate, that would buy this product, and before actually selling it. You need to find product market fit. You need to make a product a winner, not find a winner. Every product is sellable. You need to move away from testing products to testing content, because every product can be scaled. I promise you that. It's just that some products are so much easier to sell than others, and those are the winning products that you actually see advertised on YouTube. Every product is sellable, and I've written down a couple of angles that we can hit with this. Obviously, when you give yourself an hour or two of actually doing research, you're gonna come up with much more than these. Christmas gift from the girlfriend to your boyfriend, then Christmas gift from boyfriend to girlfriend, Christmas gift from your best friend, but also mental health could be a very good angle. Yeah, besides that, I would go probably also with fashion or just basic jewelry. And to cover the more emotional side of things, you could also do it for people that want to remember dead people, basically, so people who have passed, and also pets who have passed, right? That's the more emotional side of things. That's very two emotional angles, and with those you're gonna have a very easy time making very good ads, because it's gonna be so emotionally triggering, and the hook rate is gonna be naturally so high because you hit extremely emotional angles. And let's face it, if you want a high hit rate when testing products, which I assume all of you guys want, then you should test every one of these, or at least the majority, because again, you don't know what works yet and what doesn't, and so you need to test all of these. You don't have enough data if you only test one or two angles to actually say if a product works or not. Again, all products work. You don't need to test products, you need to test content, and then you'll slowly realize that every product is sellable, and that this whole dropshipping brain rot guru narrative of finding a winning product is going to fade away, because you don't find a winner, you make a product a winner. Step two is going to be to create a customer avatar, and this, by the way, you have to do for every single angle you choose separately, obviously, right? And the example angle I chose to go with is going to be Christmas girlfriend to boyfriend. When creating a customer avatar, you literally go ahead and just completely script out, plan out who's your perfect customer, and you really have to go very extreme on this. Give them a name, give them an age, describe their personality, everything, right? So I've said name Emma, age 19, personality, she's very emotional and friendly, and she loves her boyfriend a lot. Her desires are she wants to get closer to a boyfriend so that he finally proposes to her. Obviously, again, like if you actually sit down and give yourself an hour to do this should be much longer. This is just for the sake of this video. And then you go ahead and write down problems that she has, why she cannot reach this desire without your product. So for example, she can't find a perfect gift. She wants something which is 10 out of 10, 100% perfect. Also, she has fear of missing out, because all of her friends already have gifts for their boyfriends for this Christmas. So she feels like she's missing out. She's stressed. She needs to find something ASAP. Also, she doesn't have hundreds of dollars to spend on a gift because she's in college. She doesn't have a high-paying job, and she's absolutely afraid that her boyfriend won't like her gift if it's not perfect. So this is like a couple of her problems, and then obviously should come up with a lot more of just describing your dream avatar, your customer avatar, right? You have to understand who you're selling to before you can make ads. And then step 3 of this process is going to be to obviously script the ads. So before we go ahead and edit them, we obviously have to write scripts. And to understand this, there's basically 4 ad styles that we can do when making ads. First of all, there's user generated content, UGC. We could do both video and image of these. Then there's product showcase, founder ads, where literally the founder sits in front of a camera and tells about the brand, tells about the product. And then there's an offer focus ad. And these types of ads, offer focus, usually work best with Facebook image ads. However, I've also seen these work on TikTok, so there's no excuse for any platform, for any ad style to not do them. Now, as an example, I've gone with product showcase, short and no talking. So these are just basically the type of ads that have one line of text in them. No one's talking, there's no AI voice, there's no real voice, there's no voice at all, there's music in the background, and it's just basically focusing on the product. And so I've written down some hooks that I just came up with, and the first one is your boyfriend will melt when he sees this, 2 emojis. And obviously also when you script, make sure to write down the visual hook that you want to go with. And I chose a fast-paced unboxing and a sad music in the background. Now what this is going to do, this line of text with the first few frames of the ad being a box, which is being unboxed with a very fast-paced clips, and especially with the sad music in the background, this is going to drive a lot of curiosity in girls that actually are close to this customer avatar. Same thing for the next one. POV, you found the cutest gift ever, right? Makes sense. She's looking for a gift right now. She has to find the perfect gift, the cutest gift. This is speaking directly to her. Visual hook, girlfriend is giving it to boyfriend. So we could film some type of reaction video with the boyfriend for this, and maybe he's being emotional when he gets the gift. And for this I chose to go with a Christmas music, reason being that we just want to push the whole Christmas narrative more, and we want the girls that see this ad to automatically feel in a Christmas mood. Think of this as a Christmas gift, not a normal gift, just because we have this song in the background. And last but not least, I wrote down he proposed to me after seeing this. So this is a very extreme one. This is actually another girl saying the desire that our dream avatar had, our customer avatar had. She basically wants her boyfriend to finally propose, and this is actually speaking right to her again, because this imaginary person that's writing this hook has already reached Emma's deepest desire. And so Emma is going to stop scrolling when she sees this ad. And the visual hook is going to be, boyfriend crying, reaction, whatever, and some romantic song. Obviously, with these things, you can make a lot of variations. You can play around with them a lot, with the music, with the visual hooks, everything. But these are just some 3 very quick examples of short product showcase, no talking ads. But obviously, you should make all of these. You should cover all of these at least once when testing an angle. And then you should also test a lot of angles. So at the end, you're going to come up with a huge amount of ad creatives, but that's actually what we want. And so step 4 is just to test these, because at the end of this process, you should have lots of ad creatives on your computer in one folder. And what's very important is all of this is worth nothing if your offer sucks, which is going to mean you're not going to make a single penny if you don't actually focus on crafting a very, very good offer. And if you want to know how to do that, watch my previous video. I covered everything. And if you want me to actually edit these ads, if you want me to, maybe hop in on a live stream and edit ads in front of you, then write it in the comments below. That was it for this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you actually apply it in your business and you watch your numbers go up. And with that being said, I wish you a fantastic day.